People are back in their homes. Crews are making progress on the Border 32 fire. Some of those evacuation orders, in fact, were lifted last night.
So here's the map from CAL FIRE. We want to show that to you. People living in the green area are now being allowed to return home. These are the communities east of Potrero Valley Road and west of Coachera Villa Drive. Areas in the purple are still under mandatory evacuation orders, and then on the bottom of that purple, you can see the red outline. That is where the fire is now. Yeah, it's interesting to note north of that fire, they kept it in purple evacuation zone because the wind direction might shift from south to north. The fire is now 14% contained. It has burned more than 4,400 acres and destroyed 10 structures, including 3 homes. So these are the latest numbers. CBS 8's Chris Groh now joining us to tell us how the people have been affected. Chris, what's the latest?
And Eric, Netta, we know that a lot of families are heading back right now, and we're getting a better picture of what the fire destroyed, but as well as what it spared. And we've heard stories about families waiting to the last second, trying to make sure that they were able to get water around their property, to make sure that they could try to save anything. Some families even stayed back.
Te da un sentimiento.
He tells me he became very emotional because it's his home. He says he cried because he's never had to go through anything like this so close.
The man you just heard from right there is Ivan Valenzuela, and the video you just saw is just how close the fire got to his and his wife's home there at the Barrett Mobile Home Park. They've lived there for the past 15 years. They said they've never gone through anything like this, and they did, again, come so close to that fire. Now, Valenzuela told CBS 8 he actually grabbed a garden hose and used it to keep the flames at bay. Thankfully, he, his wife, no one in his family were hurt. Now, the fire destroyed a total of 10 structures, including 3 homes and 3 RVs. We're waiting to see if we might even get updated numbers this morning, but according to CAL FIRE, more than 1,500 people were forced out of their homes because of the Border 32 fire. We spoke with CAL FIRE Captain Thomas Schutz yesterday about the conditions and how the fire and the evacuations impacted those residents.
The conditions out here were incredible. This area is no stranger to fire, but we haven't had a fire this big in this area in quite some time. So a lot of confusion and panic sets in with folks who live out here.
Now, as for other impacts with the Border 32 fire, this is something that we've been following since it broke out. The Tecate border crossing, it's going to remain closed today. The school districts, Hamul-Dulzura Union and Mount Empire Unified, will remain closed as well, too. Eric and Netta.